Okay, so we're looking at here a return hose for the power steering pump on a 2005 Chevy Impala, and this seems to be a common problem. I read a lot about it on the internet. This is kind of up behind the passenger wheel well. There's an air dine that we took off of here, so we just took that right off, took the tire off so we could get access to it. Got a jack stand here we got it jacked up on, and there was a hole right here in the return line, and so what we've done here is put some JB Weld on there. This is the quick dry JB Weld, and so it takes 6 minutes. It's about to cure, and then we got this. So it's repair wrap, fiber fix. We don't know if it's gonna work, but supposedly you can fix a shovel with it. So I'm thinking it'll hold in the power steering fluid. That's the hope anyway. So we're gonna let this JB Weld kind of set up for a few minutes. It takes 6 hours to fully cure, so we're not gonna fully cure it, but then we're gonna wrap this fiber fix around it. You basically just dip it in water and then wrap it around, and then let it dry, and it's supposed to harden like steel. So we're gonna do that rather than pay $100 for this line, plus have to pull it all out. It wraps completely around underneath the like in front of the radiator and everything, so we don't have to do all that. So I'll come back on and let you know how it worked.
All right, so he's donned his protective gloves and is now opening the package. All right, that's what we got here.
That's like Velcro.
Oh, nice.
Wait, am I supposed to unroll it?
Yeah. No, just throw it in.
I don't feel like I'm gonna get it
See?
undone. Okay, here we go.
Drop it in. Oh, here we go. Oh!
12 seconds. Is anybody timing this?
No, we're just gonna test it out. 10 to 12 seconds. Make sure it's 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sure.
All right, good. Step 3 is going to be to remove the excess water by squeezing roll of fiber fix. Fiber fix.
Squeeze it?
Squeeze it. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Should we,
I feel like that was 10 to 12 seconds.
I mean, I think so, but all right. Is it coming
Unroll
undone?
it?
Yep.
Okay.
Step 4.
Oh boy. I don't know.
Step 4 is to wrap first layer loosely directly over the brake.
Good Lord.
Then begin wrapping tightly. Hey, so just so everybody knows what we're doing, this isn't really to stop the leak. We put the JB Weld on to stop the leak. This is to protect it from that air dine thing again, because we're going to put it back on and it's going to start rubbing against that JB Weld and it could mess it up, you know what I mean? So we're going to put this on just to kind of help secure the return pipe.
See, I'm gonna have to cut this for, I mean, because this part's not gonna squeeze through. Well, maybe it will.
It will once we get it all open. All right.
We're gonna have to both put it in here.
Okay. The instructions. Okay. All right. Let's clear our workspace. See, Mike's just going right in, and I'm clearing workspace because I'm prepared. There we go. Okay. So he's gonna go in with that, and I will go in and kind of try to separate the wires.
This is not a two-man hole, I can assure you.
It
would help if both of us were skinny.
Well, we got half of that.
Except my fat belly. Get in my belly.
Okay. I got it. Maybe. Can't get her around, sister.
Hey, we got one wrap.
Oh, we got the chunk. It's not. It can't.
Oh, man.
It's just coming unwrapped.
That's fine.
I really feel like we should cut it.
Cut it.
We got a cutter.
Yeah, no. You're the one with the big plans.
Maybe we shouldn't YouTube this part.
Yeah, this is the part that needs to be done. It shows the difficult task.
Listen. If idiots can do this, you at home can do this too.
Oh, now we're in business.
Are we?
I don't know. Oh, you probably need to edit that.
Listen, I'm gonna have to cut that. Oh.
Alright. You alright?
No.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if I got any cutters. This stuff should work.
Pliers?
No, they're.
Snips?
What about this?
Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna saw it.
Are you filming this whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing, man.
I just so you know, I'm gonna edit this out.
No.
I feel like that'll wrap around 6 or 8 times, won't it?
It should. Because like I said, we're not doing it for the
Money or the fame.
yeah, we're doing it for the applause.
Okay, if this ever goes straight through, I'm also gonna cut a hole in that webbing.
Yeah.
What do you call that? The webbing in your fingers?
Oh yeah, that'll hurt. I think that's what they call it, webbing. Web skin. Hey, Webskin. Seems like I knew a guy named Webskin.
Oh, I think it was Webster.
Webster.
TV
yeah.
show.
I bet this is easier. Oh yeah, we did it.
Okay.
All right, back at it.
I think this is gonna be easier.
Yeah, of course it will be.
Let me get this out of the way.
Okay.
All right. I can't get it tight though. Main spot.
Okay. So, this didn't really work out as well as we had hoped. But what it is it comes with this vinyl stuff, so you wrap it on like we did, and then you wrap the flex fit or whatever the heck it's called, vinyl fit. You wrap it the vinyl stuff around it. And that helps it cure. But there's this resin stuff. The thing that we didn't know is that the resin was going to make it really hard to wrap around and fix. So we're hoping that by wrapping that around that tube over the JB Weld, it didn't cut into the JB Weld and totally screw up what we had going there. So we'll see. But that's what it was supposed to look like. Yeah. And that's what it wound up looking like. So not quite exactly the same, but we'll see.
But we just got this stuff at O'Reilly's, so I'm sure like AutoZone or any place will have this.
Yeah, it was like 13 bucks.
Got this fiber fix and the JB Weld.
Yeah, the JB Weld was 7. We should have, I guess, stayed with the JB Weld and tested it, and if it, and then if it worked after it was completely cured, then try to put that on. That way we weren't cutting in to the JB Weld or, making it weak of any way. But hey, we'll see. If it doesn't work, then we know what to do next time. All right. That's Michael signing off. All right. So here's what we're doing. We took it off because it was doing it was serving no purpose really at all. So we went ahead and took it off, and now our JB Weld, we can definitely tell that it had been messed with. The integrity had been compromised. So we're gonna get the sandpaper, the rough grit sandpaper, and sand it down, and then reapply. There you go. Yeah, there's the old sandpaper. We're gonna do that.
Canada.
Hey.
All good sandpaper is.
Yeah, with Justin Bieber. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna reapply the JB Weld and let her cure. And I think that's gonna be good. Now, when it happens later on, after it totally cures, we'll start it. And if it doesn't leak, then we're gonna go ahead and go buy that rubber tubing, some rubber tubing and some hose clamps, and we'll cut the rubber tubing and make a sleeve, pretty much a sleeve for it, and then we'll put the clamps around it. Because really all that, the tubing and all that stuff is just for the protection, to make sure nothing rubs against the JB Weld. So, all right, signing off.
Okay, so this is take number 2. We've completely abandoned that still stuff, And so, because it seemed like the JB Weld was going to do pretty good. So we're giving it a sand just to knock off some of the grease. Really, we don't have degreaser out where we are. So probably if you have a little bit of degreaser to just get the excess grease off, but we're just going to try to wipe it off with a little bit of sandpaper and then dry it as best we can. And then we're going to go back with the JB Weld because that seemed to do really well. So that's what we're going to do. So this is just to show you the finished product, not that you can see it way down there. It's yeah, it's JB welded, and we took it for a little test drive. We got a little bit of a whine out of the pump, but hopefully that'll go away once the fluid gets circulated, but no leaks. So looks like the JB Weld does work, at least for now. So we'll see how long it goes.